Hi there, it's Wednesday, that time again for your wellness tip. And today I want to talk about 5 steps that you can take to just make healthy your default. So if you don't know me, I'm Kristin Wood, and I like to come on every Wednesday and give you a super simple tip that you can implement right away. And with consistency, you are going to see some changes in your health and wellness. And I don't know about you, but life, we've got all these little things in life that are supposed to make things simpler, like all the apps and just the deliveries and Amazon, everything that's supposed to make life simpler, but it gives us time to do so many more things in our day. So we've got all these commitments, and a lot of times it's our own health that takes the back seat, and we don't do the things that we need to do to stay healthy ourselves. So I don't want you to have to give up all the busy things that I know you do, but I want to give you 5 steps today that you can take to start making healthy just your default. So let's get started. Step 1 is you have to decide. You have to make a decision that you're going to be healthy. And there's a difference between being interested in something and being committed. You can be interested in being healthy and you can watch videos, you can read books, you can buy the exercise equipment, but there's a difference when you start taking action. When you watch the videos, read the books, buy the equipment, get the proper food, then you take action, that's when you're committed. That's when you're going to start seeing some results. And I want you to see results. I want this to be for you just like breathing. Think about it. How many times this week or yesterday did you think about breathing? You don't think about it. You have to think not to breathe. So I want your healthy choices to be just like that. If you make a decision that you're going to get up in the morning and you're going to exercise or you're going to meditate, you just get up and do it. It's not something you have to think about. If you decide you want to give up soda and just drink water, then you don't think about it anymore. When you go to the soda machine, you don't even see the other options. You just get the water. That's how your healthy needs to be worked in as a habit. Step number 2 is set yourself up for success. Now, this may be cleaning out your kitchen cabinets, your pantry, getting rid of the things that you don't want to have around to tempt you to eat. It could be maybe you've got a treadmill and you want to start using it, but you've got to clean it off. It's become a storage place. Cleaning that off. It's like when you decide you want to redo your living room and you go buy new living room furniture. If you don't get rid of the old, it's not going to look new and pretty. So you've got to clean out the things that aren't working for you. And maybe it's mindset. Maybe there's a lot of things going on in your mind that you need to clear out. So we've got make healthy a decision and then set yourself up for success. Step 3 is discovering that healthy foods are out there when you're on the go. There are healthy options. This could be that when you walk into a convenience store, you realize that they don't just sell candy bars. They sell options like maybe a bag of almonds. Maybe it's mixed nuts. Even a peanut butter cracker option will give you some quick energy and it's better than a candy bar. And honestly, if you look at a bag of chips compared to a candy bar, the chips are going to have, if it's like a plain potato chip or something, it's going to have less chemicals. So there are healthier options out there. And nowadays you can't hardly go into a restaurant without having a healthier version, maybe gluten-free, maybe it's low fat. There's some kind of healthier option on the menu. Maybe it's not your go-to. Maybe it's not what you love at that restaurant. But who knows? If you try something new, you just may get a new favorite. So take a look at what's out there besides just the things that you've grown accustomed to. And step number 4 is don't forget fresh air and sunshine. These are really important, and I know we're heading into winter, it's cooler, it's not always as easy to get outside and get the fresh air and sunshine, but you really want to work on getting about 15 to 20 minutes a day. And maybe this is when you get a little sleepy in the afternoon. Instead of grabbing that cup of coffee, you go for a quick little walk outside and get some fresh air, sunshine, wake yourself back up. Maybe it's continuing to grill. You know, when you come home for supper, grill outside instead of just cooking in the kitchen. So don't forget the fresh air and sunshine. And then step number 5, when all else fails, just bless your food and release it. Just eat what's in front of you and enjoy it. Because it's going to happen. Life is not going to go perfect every day. Sometimes you're going to be given a meal that is not necessarily what you would choose. It could be that you're at a work function and there's a meal provided for a large number of people. Those are not always healthy. It could be that you're at a wedding reception, you know, another meal where it's made for a large number of people. So just bless your food and let it go. No, you're going to be back on track. The next time you sit down for a meal, you're going to be back on track. And don't get yourself in a fight or flight mode, because remember, it's not always just what you eat, but it's how you are when you're eating. Because if you put yourself in the fight or flight mode, you're going to have a meal that you don't love. Maybe you like it, but it's not what you would prefer to eat. But you're going to have that meal that's not so good for you, and you're not even going to digest it. So allow yourself to just digest it and enjoy the people you're with, and just go on and start fresh the next meal. So I'm really interested. Where are you at with your steps? Where are you at in this 5-step process? Are you at the beginning and just getting started, or are you already at the end and you're just crushing it? You know, let me know so I can cheer you on and I can offer support in any way. And if you are just thinking about starting step 1 and you're like, Kristin, I don't even know how to make the decision and implement these things, well, this is what a health and life coach does. We help you with the habits that are going to get you to your goals. And not to brag on myself, but I've had a few clients that are saying that I'm a godsend, that just putting it in simple terms and giving them simple little actions to do is really making a difference in their life. And it's not only when it's a difference in their life, but when their family members are commenting and noticing changes, that's when I know that I've really helped them, because it's rippling out. It means I get to be a pebble in their life that starts all these ripples to everybody else. So thanks for watching today. Don't forget to let me know where you're at, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.